Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King's Quest III, to Heir Is Human. You hear one of the pirates shout, "Land ho, Captain!" It only took about 8 minutes of just essentially sitting around waiting. What we do want to do now is, so we need to get off the ship, and we need to avoid the pirates who are up above us. If we actually... Let's see. If we go ahead and look, you are in the dank cargo hold of the pirate ship. With caution, you look around the dim surroundings. Mostly, you see stacks of wooden crates. Looking upward, you notice a rope ladder dangling partway through an opening in the hold ceiling. The ladder is directly over the largest crate. Now, from the manual, and I didn't actually read any of this stuff to anyone, we know that the causing a deep sleep spell can only be used in a dank, dark space. So let's go ahead and pour sleep powder on floor. Okay. And then slumber henceforth. As your sleep spell takes effect, a silence suddenly descends over the ship. Jump on box. Ladder. Let's get up to the next floor. Let's fall off the ladder. There we go. Look, Captain. The captain is snoring peacefully in his bunk. How did he make it to his bunk? Did everyone just say, "Oh, time for bed"? There's literally only one sailor. A pirate is fast asleep on his bunk. Let's climb up to the upper deck. That was not very far at all. I don't think there's anything to take in here. Look. Cook. Doesn't look interesting. Look. This is the galley. Okay. Nope. Doesn't say anything. Look. Sailor? The ship's cook is fast asleep in the evening meal. His snores are so loud they seem to rattle the walls. Let's climb down this ladder here. Look. Look. Sailor. This pirate is fast asleep. If people look more innocent when asleep, it certainly wasn't true with this one. Let's go ahead and make a quick save. See if we can get around this guy without falling. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think we need to do this from the very front of the ship. Dive off ship. How can you do that? Jump off ship. Dive. Dive overboard. Alright. Maybe we can do it from here. Whee! Alright, what we want to do is... Oh, God. Huh. This is a little odd. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a quick save. And let's see if the shark will come get us. Come on, Sharky. Ah, he's a good Sharky. Who's a good... Kiss shark. How can you do that? Well, you know what? Restore to here. Let's see if we can, actually, let's see if we can just do it off here. I want to get eaten by the shark. Hello? Oh! Gosh, you barely made a mouthful for that hungry shark. So, yes, I did... apparently what happened was that I did get eaten, and then it... but I got off the screen just in time. Hopefully that will not screw this up. Alright, let me see... Where do we want to find the buried treasure? I believe we did get that bit from the mice. Let's see. What is it? Is it east or west? East. Okay. Alright, what we want to do is change the speed to slow and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Dig. Now is not the time to think about digging a hole. Dig for treasure? No? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seriously? Alright, you know what? Let's get back here. Let's get to the very edge of the screen. There we go. Maybe it is here. Let's see. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I had to start from the bottom rather than literally the edge. Maybe. You've uncovered a small chest. You remove it from the hole and open it. Inside, you find precious gems and ingots of gold and silver. You close the chest and take it and its contents with you. Wow. Pretty strong there, Gwydion. Oh, hello. Large rock face. Look. You're at the foot of a high, snowy mountain range. A cliff looms before you, with a tricky path winding its way up the steep face. Of course it does. Of course it does. I should totally be able to climb up there. I could do that in real life, and I'm... Let's just say that I am not exactly the smallest of the smallest of people. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh no! I've died. Okay. I was kind of hoping that there would be like a death message or something, but no, no death message. Alright, I think what we want to do is climb on this rock. Oh yeah, there we go. Seriously? Ouch! Why do you hate me, game? Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Sierra game. You hate everyone. probably not be going this fast, but oh well. Let's go ahead and save it again. That's fine. Let's look around. The snow-capped mountains advance forever upward. A narrow path skims along the top of a precipitous ridge. As you look down, you see the steep cliff below you. Oh, let's look! Oh! Man, that last step was a doozy. Let's look again. The mountains continue to march forever upward as you trek higher and higher. It's getting cold, and there are traces of snow. Below you stretches a beautiful valley. Well, that sounds like it's time to save again. Oh, I actually forgot that that was the way to go. See, they trick you because it looks like that's where you're supposed to go. It's an evil game. Quite evil. There we go. Let's climb up here. What is this thing? Oh no, it's the abominable snowman! Leave me alone. Oh god. No, don't huggle me like an owl bear. The terrible hairy creature grabs you with bone-crushing force. You resist, but it is no use. He just wants a pet. Toy to play with. He carries you away to his cave, where you meet an early and unspeakable demise. Alright, fine. Let's, I'm not sure if he always shows up there or not. I don't think he always shows up. Alright, I guess we go this way. Yeah, no, he doesn't always show up. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it again. We'll save it as a different slot. Alright, well, let's go ahead and rub... Oh, nope, I didn't have time. Rub stone. There's a couple ways to get past this guy. This is one. This should automatically teleport us exactly where we want to go. It does not. Hi, Shark. Did you miss me? Congratulate yourself on successfully eluding the abominable snowman. Yeah, that's what we did. So we could have flown past like an eagle or a fly. I believe this will be, yeah, right there on that. You know what? Actually, before we do anything, let's go ahead and save it again. Can we go inside the cave? Oh, wow, we can. Did not Look, this cave is disgusting. It reeks of rotting flesh. Half-chewed bones of numerous creatures are scattered everywhere. Your skin creeps as you look at the sight before you. This is definitely not a good place to be. Alright, well, let's leave. Actually, I don't think the abominable snowman... No, okay, I correct myself. Well, let's restore. We don't need to go back in there. Alright, you know what? Rub stone. We'll be ready for it this time. Whee! The abominable snowman seems quite confused by this. He stares in amazement, then heads back to his cave. Huh. Well, I didn't think it would take us all the way back here. I was actually kind of under the impression that when you used it at that specific point, you would automatically get... Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Seriously, game? Are you really gonna do this to me? You're really gonna do this to me? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save it again. Let's be safe. Let's go in here. Boy, these caves are dark! Where does it lead us? Let's not fall off the edge there. In fact, let's go on to normal speed. There we go. What? You've got to be kidding me. Where did we save? Okay, we saved there. Good. This is quite mean, game. Shoot. Probably should have put it back on normal speed. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Yes, these caves are dark. Yes, thank you for telling me. Let's go ahead and save it again. Alright, so I need to get a little bit farther over. There we go. You know what? Let's save it. There we go. And we'll end up over here, which of course requires another save. Because of course it does. Because of that. Stupid slippery walls. I know that's what it is. It's the abominable snowman piss. That's what it is. All right, keep going up. Well, that works. Let's go ahead and save it up here. There we go. Now, where does this lead us? Let's actually look around. This is a very steep and dangerous cliff. Numerous caves honeycomb its face. You could get lost in the caves if you survive the cliff. Which, there's no way that he could have survived that cliff in real life. Let's go ahead and save it again. Let's leave it on the normal speed here. Actually, we've not looked here. Let's look again. You carefully make your way down the eastern side of these mountains. The path travels along the top of a narrow ridge. Looking back, you see the snowy peaks through which you so recently journeyed. Phew! You wipe your brow as you feel the worst is now behind you. Oh, yeah, sure it is. Treasure chest. This small wooden chest was buried so long that its wood is slightly warped and its brass is tarnished and rusty. Inside are precious gems, gold and silver ingots, pearls and gold coins. Sweet. It's fantastic. Let's look here. Oh, it's the exact same information. Well, at least it's opening back up into a large open... Oh, God! Ah! Oops, you slipped! You bastards. Let's go ahead and save it. Actually, you know what? It's about the end of the episode, so I think we'll call it here. In the next one, let's look around a bit. This place actually looks a little familiar. We'll see you next time, everyone.